Welcome to the CCS Library tutorial on color systems. The world around us is in a constant flow of color. Whether it be while out in nature or inside the privacy of our studios, our personal and collective lives are built on color. As creatives across a wide range of industries, we have an immense need to develop personal relationships to color. But we also have a need to be able to communicate color with each other. By understanding and applying the language of color systems, we are all able to meet each other more vibrantly and precisely, both in career and passion work. Before we dive into some of the most commonly used color systems, let's talk about some useful terminology to know. RGB. This stands for red, green, and blue. This should only be used digitally and follows an additive model. CMYK. This stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and key, or black. This should only be used when printing with ink and follows a subtractive model. HSB. Hue, the color family. Saturation, the intensity of the color, and value, the darkness of the color. HSL. Hue, the color family. Saturation, the intensity of the color, and lightness, the lightness of the color. Let's take a look at the first color system, Munsell. The Munsell color system was developed in 1913 by American art illustrator Albert H. Munsell. The base of this system can be found in the Munsell color tree. Each color is defined by three qualities: hue, value, and chroma. The tree is set up in numerical scale: 1 to 10 from top to bottom, and 1 to 5 in to out. 5 is the equator and is the absolute middle gray. The chroma extends from middle gray out, with the most saturation located at the endpoints. Some hues extend out longer than others depending on their strength. This system is used in a wide range of industries, including archaeology, botany, and industrial design. Next, let's look at the Pantone color system. The origin of Pantone is rooted in an advertising and print company, which created the Pantone color system in 1963. There are two dominant systems within Pantone. The first is PMS, or Pantone Matching System. This should be used for graphics and includes solid colors and processed colors. The second system is FHI, or Fashion, Home, and Interiors. Pantone has a unique numbering system. The first pair of numbers refers to the value of the color. The second pair specifies the hue of the color. The third pair specifies the chroma of the color, and the suffix indicates the finish. Pantone is used in various industries, including fashion design, product design, and graphic design. Now let's talk about the natural color system. This system was developed by the Swedish Color Center Foundation in 1964. NCS is based on the color opponency hypothesis of color vision. This system recognizes 3 pairs of elementary colors: white and black, red and green, and blue and yellow. The naming system for NCS is unique to itself. Each name is broken down into hue and nuance. The first set of numbers refers to the value and chroma. For example, 1040 means 10% blackness and 40% chroma. The whiteness is implied by the percentage left over from 100. For example, 10% blackness and 40% chroma add up to 50%, which means the leftover 50% is the whiteness. The second pair of numbers and letters are broken down into color percentages. For example, Y80R means yellow that is 80% red. The natural color system is utilized in fields including architecture, conservation, product design, and trend research. Next, let's touch on the Coloro Color System. This system is one of the most contemporary color systems. Coloro consists of a 160-step hue wheel with a vertical axis of 100 lightness, or value, and radial range of 100 chromas, or saturation. Each color is specified by a 7-digit code determined by hue, lightness, and chroma. Each hue, lightness, and chroma were chosen at equal steps to reflect the complete spectrum of colors available. You can create a free account on Coloro's website, where you have access to their workspace. Workspace is a digital tool where you can explore, compile, and save different colors from the Coloro system. Now let's talk about our final color system, RAL. This system was created by the German RAL Institute and is used throughout Europe. RAL has 3 categories in its system. RAL Design System Plus. This is based on the CIE Lab color space. There are no overlapping shades between this category and the other 2 RAL categories. RAL Classic. This includes shades used by public institutions. RAL Effect. This is based on an aqueous coating system. It was launched as the first water-based color chart in 2007. The classic colors have a 4-digit number. The first digit is systematic. For example, 1 corresponds to yellow, 2 corresponds to orange, and so on. The remaining 3 digits are selected consecutively and are followed by a descriptive color name. The RAL naming system is used for paints, coatings, and plastics. This sums up our overview of significant color systems in use today. Bringing this information into our lives, both personally and professionally, can help us all creatively communicate to make our world a more beautiful place.